Written specifically for the AP Environmental Science course, the Friedland Relyea program is focused on learning by doing and practice. The book helps students succeed on the AP exam by presenting the information in a clear and organized narrative, and then providing students with the opportunity to practice, practice, practice. Your students will find ample practice with these features in the student and teacher's editions. The student edition of the text includes the following features: Do the Math and Your Turn Math Practice, Science Applied FRQ questions, Working Towards Sustainability Critical Thinking questions, AP Module Review questions, AP Chapter Practice Exam, AP Unit Practice Exam, and AP Comprehensive Practice Exam. Andy Friedland and Rick Relyea are authors of this book. Andy Friedland is a professor of environmental science at Dartmouth College and was the founding chair of the College Board's Advanced Placement Test Committee for Environmental Science. He regularly participates in AP Environmental Science Summer Institutes. Rick Relyea is a professor of biology and executive director of Darren Freshwater Institute at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Both authors are active teachers and researchers. The Friedland Relyea program focuses on the information required by the AP Environmental Science curriculum. The book was developed specifically with the AP Environmental Science curriculum in mind. Chapters are divided into short modules to provide maximum flexibility and to help you stay on pace. The Modular Approach also presents the content to students in digestible chunks that make complex material easier for students to tackle and review. The subjects of the case studies will help spark class discussion and are a motivating introduction to the chapter content. The case studies help students think about the environmental challenges and trade-offs that are discussed in the chapter. One case study was even the topic of a recent FRQ. Among the biggest challenges on the AP Environmental Science exam are questions that ask students to use math skills. Do the Math boxes show students how to use the math skills that they need to succeed on the AP exam? Each Do the Math box has a Your Turn practice problem that helps students review and practice the math skills involved. Once students are comfortable with the math skill introduced, they will be prepared for the quantitative problems on the exam. Science Applied sections are extended case studies that deal with specific, relevant environmental issues. They help you bring current events into the classroom. They show students how concepts from the environmental science course can be applied to actual environmental problems and be used to explore solutions. Each Science Applied includes a free response question related to the topic in the case study and provides the opportunity for more practice answering FRQs on the AP exam. Often referred to by adopters as the Hope feature, the Work Towards Sustainability feature at the end of each chapter describes people and organizations who are addressing environmental problems with positive solutions. Critical thinking questions can be used for in-class discussions or to hone analytical skills. The art program was developed to be more than just pretty pictures. The authors understand that each photo, illustration, table, and graph must be clearly presented and help convey important information in the detail required for success on the AP exam. All items are carefully chosen to help students comprehend and remember key ideas. Students engage in the scientific practice of analyzing and interpreting a variety of tables, graphs, and charts. Student focus groups assisted in the formation of the art program to ensure that information is clearly and easily understood. Each module ends with multiple choice questions similar to those on the AP exam. Module review questions help students solidify their knowledge by reviewing the key concepts of the module. Providing students with the opportunity to practice their test-taking strategies for multiple choice questions throughout the year will help them succeed on the AP exam. Detailed reviews describe the main ideas and list key terms of the chapter. The AP practice exams at the end of each chapter help students check their understanding of the chapter material and provide them with practice on AP-style questions, both multiple choice and free response, that they will see on the AP exam. The textbook is divided into 8 units. At the end of each unit, students are provided with a longer practice exam. These unit exams help students review material across multiple chapters and to practice their test-taking skills. At the end of the text, students will find a cumulative exam with 100 multiple-choice questions and 4 free response questions. The exam matches the actual AP Environmental Science exam in length and scope and provides students with practice on taking the actual AP exam. Also available for a small added cost is our Strive for a 5 Study and Prep Guide, which includes a study guide corresponding to the Environmental Science for AP book, as well as a prep guide with 2 complete practice exams. We have several ebook options available for either online or downloadable requirements.